everyone, Adam here, and I am back with, you guessed it, another Aurora reaction video. And this time I am doing a long piece, so it is Aurora live at KEXP. A lot of people have requested this, and a lot of people have said once you have reacted to this one, then it is the holy trilogy of Aurora in live performances. So I'm really looking forward to seeing this one. Again, no idea what the set list is, what to expect. I know what to expect, a fantastic performance, because I've seen Aurora do that a lot of times. So yeah, I'm just looking forward to that, to seeing how it's going to go. But I just want to say before I start, thank you to everybody who has subscribed so far. Honestly, I am overwhelmed by it. I really am. I mean, the last time I checked, I think I was up to just over 800 subscribers, which is insane. You know, I kind of never ever thought I'd get to a number like that. So honestly, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. So I really do appreciate it. All right, so this is Aurora live at KEXP. Here we go. I already know I'm going to love this. Like, what a way to start. I'm here.
Welcome to KEXP Hostel. Good to see you all. How you doing? This is the 10th anniversary of KEXP being at Iceland Airwaves. Every year something incredibly magical happens. And when we put together our list of bands and artists that we were hoping would perform this year, Aurora was at the top of the list. And I'm delighted that Aurora also wanted to play for you and for KEXP listeners. So please welcome, live from KEXP Hostel here in Reykjavik, Iceland, Aurora.
He told me I belong in a churchyard.
So I'm guessing this is Churchyard. Now I know a few people have requested this and I haven't heard it yet. And she just sang Churchyard there. So I'm guessing this is Churchyard. So this is brand new to me. So I'm really intrigued.
He told me I could walk away, but I wouldn't get far. Tell me, how do people know what is hurt, what is love? He told me I belong in a churchyard. Words pointy like arrows, wounds no one can see. He closed all the windows as his anger broke free. I will not remember you as somebody now.
Wow, that was an upbeat little number, wasn't it? So that was Churchyard. Again, I feel like I say this all the time, but a completely different sound from Aurora. Yeah, it's a nice little upbeat, kind of slightly indie number as well. I quite enjoyed that. Again, I love all of those harmonies at the beginning, which you probably imagine I would. Beautiful harmonies to start the song. That was gorgeous. And again, completely misdirection, which I loved, because that kind of harmony started and then the song kind of built up and then suddenly took almost like a left turn and just went this direction. I was like, oh, okay. But I loved it. I love that. And it's nice to just constantly be surprised by an artist. So yeah, I really enjoyed that. That little bit at the end there, that hedo, hede, hede, hedo, hede. Is that another language or is that just Aurora kind of vocalizing? I'm not sure. Please let me know. But I mean, I loved it. It was kind of like keeping in with the beat of the song. But yeah, that was a yeah, a nifty little number. I enjoyed that.
How cold a tear can feel on warm skin, so delicate, violently it begins. Within this universe I will be lost, moving from rivers to mountain tops. Can't stay here, I throw myself in the ocean. I lift myself and run. Like a gentle earthquake, it intensifies. It's like my lungs are breathing fire. And if the fire dies, my body will be the truth, and the light will guide her. Light will guide her. The fascinating way you change your colors, the ugly and the flawless beauty of us, the combination of purple and pink, the only traces of our love blossoming. And I'm not home in a place where love has been broken. I lift myself and run. Like a gentle earthquake, it intensifies. It's like my lungs are breathing fire. And if the fire dies, my body will be the truth, and the light will guide her. Twisted body parts moving synchronous, watching lightning strike in my lover's eyes. All the flowers blow to a luscious view, all connecting love.
That's another Aurora new song under the belt. Yeah, that was again such a nice upbeat song, and I think the thing that stood out for me definitely in that song was how it was structured. So the song's called Gentle Earthquake, and it's quite interesting how obviously with an earthquake you kind of have that kind of small kind of moment of, you know, like those rumbles when you're kind of like, oh god, like what's happening, and then you get that kind of big kind of earthquake, and then it kind of, you have that moment of stillness again, and then it could potentially come back again. And that's kind of the way that the song was structured. It was nice because it was just kind of starting, it was building a little bit. You think, okay, it's a nice little gentle beat. And the chorus kicked in, it was quite like upbeat, and there was a lot more going on. And there was that nice kind of calm bit in the middle again, and then it came back with the chorus that was really upbeat again. It just lifted the energy. So it was kind of reminded me of a little bit of how, I don't know, I guess like an earthquake occurs really. But it's quite clever story, like kind of story structuring and songwriting, definitely. But as we know, Aurora is an expert with that. She knows exactly what she's doing. But great way of structuring a song, like brilliant. Really enjoyed that. And it's just fantastic to see how animated Aurora is as a performer. You know, just the way she dances and just moves around. You just can't take your eyes off her. And it's not any type of dance that, you know, you've ever seen before. It doesn't feel like it's choreographed. It's just her in the moment doing her own thing, and it's coming out the way it is, and it just looks phenomenal. Like she's having a great time. And if she's having a great time, we're having a great time. And it's just a pleasure to watch and listen to. So yeah, I'm loving this so far.
Thank you so much. This next song is for the emotional people in the crowd. I don't know why, but I feel down. You need to know I can't go on. I was a rose, I was an animal. Don't let me change. Don't let me go, go, go.
Wow, that was phenomenal. And that's just one. We're kind of halfway through the set list, and that kind of felt like it was building up to the end. That was incredible. So I've obviously heard this song before, but this was the best rendition of this song I've heard by far. I loved all the little bits that were added to it that I didn't hear before. That vocalizing, which everyone knows I love, that Aurora does and does so well. She had a lot of kind of vocalizing with herself to start with, and then the backing singer came in and just they harmonized and they vocalized together, and it was stunning. But yeah, that just even her movement when she was still managing to vocalize whilst moving around so quickly with the microphone, it's a mark of a true artist who has such talent, to be fair, because that's really hard to do. And to stay on key as well, or in key, sorry, and Aurora just knocks it out the park. She's just, yeah, fantastic. But that version of that song was the best by far that I have heard.
Thank you so much. I am in pain. So I need to take this off. This is the stuff you have on your most precious thing, your wine, so it won't break. And it's been hurting me all day. And I have to say, enough is enough. I'm gonna take it off. But it only hurts my left arm, because that's my weak arm. My shame. Anyway, hello.
Love
so
it.
nice to see you here. I don't know what you say, but we are very happy to be playing here for you. And I'm very happy to have my band with me. We have Silja, Magnus, Vetle, and Fedi. So please give them some love. I was listening to the ocean. I saw a face in the sand, but when I picked it up, then it vanished away from my hands. I had a dream I was 7, climbing my way to a tree. I saw a piece of heaven waiting in patience for me. And I was running far away. Would I run off the world someday? Nobody knows, nobody knows. And I was dancing in the rain. I felt alive and I can't complain. Oh, take me home where I belong. I can't take it anymore. I was painting a picture. The picture was a painting of you, and for a moment I thought you were here, but then again it wasn't true. And all this time I have been lying, oh, lying in secret to myself. I've been putting sorrow on the forest place on my shelf. And I was running far away. Would I run off the world someday? Nobody knows, nobody knows. And I was dancing in the rain. I felt alive and I can't complain. But oh, take me home where I belong. I got no other place to go. No, take me home where I belong. I got no other place to go. Take me home where I belong. I can't take it anymore. But I can't run in for a soft place to fall. and I kept running for a soft place to fall. And I kept running for a soft place to fall. And I kept running for a soft place to fall. And I was running far away. Would I run afterwards someday? Take me home where I belong. I got no other place to go. Take me home where I belong. I got no other place to go. No, take me home where I belong. 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 I can't take it anymore.
Hey. So yeah, Runaway is another popular one that I've listened to a couple of times now, and it's nice because it feels like Aurora, whenever she whenever she performs one of her songs live, she always tweaks it just a little bit so that you get a different version of it, which is great to hear. And again, like, you know, I've heard Runaway a few times now, but that was lovely just to hear another kind of unique little twist on the song. It was lovely. And I've never heard the harmonizing be better on that song than what I did just there now. You had kind of the three singers and then the fourth when you had the drummer as well coming in later on, all kind of singing together, and that was excellent, kind of working in unison with each other, knowing when to come in and how long to go on for, when to kind of quieten down. It's just excellent. So yeah, another great rendition of Runaway.
I need to take off my shoes. It's just better. Life is better without shoes. Can you tell if I'm cold? If I'm out of daydreams? If I lose what is lost? Will a new love awaken me? I'm touched by your line in the dark. That you drown me in daylight, don't swim with me, darling. I provide some of you when you are away. Teardrops are the corpses of a sweet goodbye. I forget how emotions dance when they aren't inside of me. I forget how the sun feels when she isn't around me. And my dreams become sweeter when something is missing. I'm in love with a heart inside. It makes me feel alive. If I'm left with the rose in my hair, let it go. It's the beauty forgotten love, and I don't care if you don't understand or cry. It's the beauty forgotten love. inside my mind. I am moving on, and thank God you let me try. Yeah, the reason I can dance within the fire of your eyes. I can lie in the dark room without the feeling that I'm lonely. Fire left with the rose in my heart at the dawn. It's the beauty of forgotten love, and I don't care if you don't understand what I'm called. It's the beauty of forgotten
So I think that's another new song for me. I don't think I've heard that song, Forgotten Love. But yeah, again, another different sound by Aurora. There was a few little moments of like 80s type kind of pop synth in there, which I'm all about. It was great, like a nice combination there. It was a lot more kind of contemporary sound in this song. I could definitely hear that on the radio. I could hear it coming on. It could be easily in the top 10. I mean, I don't know where it charted. I don't even know if she released it as a single. But yeah, I was really feeling that. It felt like the most contemporary of our music that I've heard so far, in terms of like how contemporary music sounds in the charts today. But yeah, it was like, again, really upbeat. It was a nice kind of song. It was kind of quite a mature song as well. But yeah, I was feeling it. And again, that was kind of like little kind of influences of 80s music was in there, which I was quite a fan of. But yeah, like a nice kind of poppy song, which was upbeat. And again, just another different sound to Aurora, just another vast change in direction with every single song, and I am here for it.
Thank you. I was wondering if I should have my microphone stand, because my superior hand, my right hand, is getting a bit tired. But no, I can't dance as much with this, so get it away again. Yes, we have, you can begin it. We have one last song. You've been so lovely, really lovely. It's very warm, I'm very sweaty. I smell, but I feel great. And we're having a show tomorrow also. It's going to be very fun. And this song is about celebration, so yeah. Thank you for having us. The underdogs are my lions, the silent ones are my choir. The women will be my soldiers, with the weight of life on their shoulders. Drink until you've had enough. Drink from your hands. I will be your warrior, and I will be your lamb. So Queendom come, so Queendom come, my Queendom come, my Queendom come. Sea waves are my evening gown, and the sun on my head is my crown. I made this Queendom on my own, and all the mountains are my throne. Drink until you've had enough. Drink from your hands. I will be your warrior, and I will be your lamb.
Yes.
So Queendom come.
Discover new music.
Oh, there we go. That's what I'm doing right now, discovering new music. So yeah, it was great to have that finish there with Queendom. So that's almost like, that's been my kind of starting point for Aurora, really. That's the first song I ever reacted to, the first song of hers I ever even heard, Queendom. So it was lovely to hear it again there and to hear it live, because I haven't actually heard it live before. So that was, again, a lovely, lovely rendition of the song. The harmonies as well, I have to say, with Celine and the gentleman as well, all three together were just perfect. Like, it's so hard to kind of rehearse that and get that right and then just belt it out like that in a performance, especially when you've been performing for quite a long time. And then you've got that final little bit that you know, right, we've got to get this and we've got to nail it. And the fact that they did just shows how professional Aurora and her band really are. But again, a wonderful live performance of Queendom. I love that. And overall, I mean, what a show. I'm so pleased that you guys recommended this. Thank you so much. It's just great to see another side of Aurora. I've watched 3 kind of longer like forms of her shows now, and even some of the songs I've seen her perform before live, it's nice to hear them being done slightly different or tweaking her own songs slightly. It's wonderful to do that, and it's great when an artist can do that. You know, it's much easier for an artist to rely on, right, this is how the song sounds, let's just perform it the same every single night. But obviously you can tell that she has that conversation with her band and says, right, I want to tweak it just a little bit. I want to maybe do this a little bit different, or I maybe want to do a little bit different here with the beginning of the song, or whatever it may be. But you can just tell Aurora just lives and breathes this, and she just loves it. And even just how animated she is in her movements, that's the most I've ever seen her dance, to be honest, and it was a joy to watch. But yeah, what a true artist, and what a brilliant performer, both live and pre-recorded. Just excellent. So yeah, thank you so much again, guys. As I said at the beginning of the video, this feels like the holy trinity now of live performances, but that's not the end. There's obviously others out there, as well as other songs of Aurora's that I haven't heard yet. And if you want me to listen and react to them, you know what to do. Please leave me a comment down below with any other songs by Aurora or any other artists. I know there are a few other bands that have been requested, which they are coming. But please leave me comments down below. Just tell me if you like the video, if you like the intro, if you like my reactions, you know, just anything like that. And obviously any other songs or band requests that you have too. All of my social media channels, like my Instagram, my Twitter, anything else like that, is all up here on this handle. So please come and give me a follow. Come and have a chat to me on there. I know some of you already have, which is brilliant. Please give me a follow on there as well. That would be fantastic. And as always, guys, until next time, I will see you then. All right.